I know, I know. Not this one, and not that one. What the here it is.
What am I doing up here?
What are you doing up where?
Up on top of the unit. Did you turn the unit up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I spawned in standing on top of the unit. That wasn't nice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
Welcome back, friends. Welcome back for another episode of
Mayhem.
Survival and suffering with some weird abominations. For today, I want to finally automate this train and make it auto drive back and forth, delivering some ice for us. After then, I'll rebuild this printer because we're obviously gonna need more cars in our train, because that's nothing. And I'd like to at least double it, maybe even triple it. Anyways, to do that, we need a proper printer that can print all that stuff automatically. Yeah, that's it. And then we might return back to work on this abomination. I might call it vehicle, but currently it's mostly abomination. Yeah, something like that. What's your plans, Arthur?
Yeah, okay. You know me better than that. What plans would I possibly make that I wouldn't immediately forget or change the moment I had the chance?
Are you planning to crash your new vehicle?
I don't mean to. I just do that naturally. That's a gift I have. I can crash anything.
You shouldn't plan that, yeah?
Yeah, well, you don't plan that sort of thing. It's a natural gift.
Yeah, I see. Okay, well, that works.
Very highly specialized. Well, the fact that I can't remember what we were doing last week or yesterday would have a lot to do with not knowing what the hell I'm going to do today.
Okay, my fuel running low. So it's gonna be nice to refuel. First,
I think I built everything.
I thought you worked on this atmospheric vehicle that in some weird way end up crashing last time.
Yeah, no, I finished it. I think from memory.
You finished it.
Yeah, I think I got everything done. I just can't remember. You see, this is the trouble. From memory, all the batteries were charged. I've added extra loot. I've got some big boys to loot.
Test flight and key for this guy though. For this guy, we need an option to actually switch its speed first. And
that's not going to work, is it?
That's an interesting one. What options we have in
that's a point.
These guys.
If those are there, then
let's
those
just slap one somewhere.
Engines are going to blow the shit out of them, isn't it?
Yeah, oopsie daisy. That wasn't what I meant to do. Yeah, sure.
That's something I didn't think of.
Key. One more time. Yeah, we need this one. And we're gonna have it like that. Okay, now event controller, the new one, this one. What options we have in terms of events? Connector ready, that's good, but it should move real slow if we wanna attach that connector on the bottom. Landing gear, merge block, gravity doesn't seem so. So it looks like we have to use some sensors to do that. Interesting. Okay, let's say we set up some sensors here. We need at least 3 of them to react on each speed we want. So let's get to the business actually. I think we can go. Where are those sensors? I have too much junk on my control panels. Okay, so no, not this one, but that one, the group. Okay, so the first sensor might look just forward, but the other two shall be... Actually, we probably could... Wait a second, I'm getting distracted, of course, but we probably could do something like... Okay, where is my... this guy? Here we go. And now back to this guy. All right. We might do something like that. That's not gonna... Or that's not gonna work as I expected, because it's gonna catch all the stuff there, which ain't gonna be pretty. Okay, we definitely need one sensor that will watch for this block, one sensor that will watch for that block, and for this one. But the question is, how are we gonna avoid that little problem?
Okay, what else can we do? We've got a defensive unit.
We might go like this. Will it? Well, it might hit it, of course, but... Actually, we can just test it out. That shouldn't be a huge problem for us. Okay, like that, like this, and... Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Alrighty, let's turn you back. And... I don't like how jittery it is when it looks on when it drives on a first speed. Maybe it's a good idea to change limiters a little bit. Wait a second. What do you mean? Key.
Right,
On
so
speed high
is
1.
there anything we need?
Let's start from... sorry, what was that?
Is there anything we need? Like materials?
I don't think so.
Right.
If you wish, and if you have nothing better to do, you might as well go to the ice lake, and there are a lot of stuff to grind down, a lot of wrecks.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, where was I? Yeah. On speed. ix1. So we going from 0.1 to 2 meters. On second speed, we're running up to 12 meters.
Attention! Chat just sent someone a present.
Oh, something
Tex,
coming
how are
for
you?
me. Hey, Rayford.
Oh, there's Rayford there too. I didn't see him come in.
Yep, that present is exactly from him.
Ah, I thought it might have been Tex.
Nah. Alright, while it's landing. Yeah, that explains why it's so jittery, because 1.5, you know, and okay, let's go and lower low to 1, while up high to at least 4. So what I'm gonna do now, it's still bloody, I know, it's better. It's better already, but not quite.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? Why are you running? Oof. That's definitely too much speed. And I'm probably gonna hit that stuff with my body if I not hide somewhere here. Alright, that's good. Here we go, and now firstly, let's... That was close. Why are you switching to such a strange speed? Okay, wait a second. On speed high, 4 meters. Wait a second, 11. Here we have 12. And here we have 4. Equal or greater than 4. And in this case, it's 1. Why it behaves that strange? I have no bloody clue. Anyway, it shouldn't be that big problem, though. You wanna say that it can't react properly or what? Okay, let's check one more time. So 4, 1, and it was 1 and 2. That might be the case. Okay, what if we go from 0.5 to, let's say, 5? The thing is, actually, I don't think that we have to do any of that. I think we see that strange jitteriness because our wheels running on full power, so we might just lower that, and that should be okay-ish. So yeah, what is that? Set propulsion override minus 100 and minus 100. Okay, let's no. Let's change it to, let's say, 50. So set propulsion override 0.5. I see how it works.
Okay, what has to be disassembled down here?
On the right, there are a bunch of wrecks of previous trains. So just watch near the, I mean, on a floor on the bottom, and you hopefully should see it. Alrighty, so.
Oh, this orange thing down here.
Case.
Is that one of them?
Yeah. No, it's not one of them. It's my ship. Don't scrap it.
Oh.
Around it, there are a lot of stuff. Just fly lower and look around. A lot of stuff there. Okay, so minus 50 and a little bit of boring activities, but you know.
Oh, I don't see anything here. Oh shit! I don't want to lag when I'm just. God, that's why I think the.
Look near that orange ship. It should be somewhere there.
I think that may be what crashed my ship. Oh, I see it. The yellow
Legs? One. Well, there are a lot more. Just look around. Alrighty, so it's gonna be 50, and this one gonna be minus 50.
Rapid just asked you a question there.
Whenever you stream, the screen goes darker. Is it your end or mine? I don't know. I don't think that I ever did any effects like this. I mean, for other streams, it's fine, but for mine, it's get darker. Did I get it correctly? Okay, that's a little bit better. Not much, though, but a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna stop you. We're gonna switch direction and return back. Interesting. And well, it happens immediately or after some time. Okie dokie. So, where was I? I was about
Inventory
to finish that stuff. And to do this, we need our sensors, finally. So, the first one, let's put them in order straight away. Right, I don't know, honestly, because I double-checked my stream several times, and on a, like, WOD part, I watch it after recording, it's no problem, no stuff like you mentioning, but I don't know. You watching it on some mobile device or TV or what? Okie dokie. Well, I cannot actually put it further, but
why the hell won't? What is it with this bloody game?
That gonna look down. This gonna look up, and this one gonna watch in the middle. No, this one. Good. Let's weld all of them.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't put one in. Yeah, I did put one in.
fun and only your streams. All right. In this case, I gonna try myself to watch it. To watch it on some mobile device and maybe make some adjustments. Thanks, Ray. That might be the case for somebody, so that's worth investing time into. Okie dokie. So, if I wanna look up, we wanna do something like. Where is my light? Finally.
Oh, I see. I can't access that because that's not hooked into that. Well, that was fucking
and
stupid.
Here, block and 0 there, and we can go like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
now,
how am I going to get into there? I could actually. There's a point. I'm going to have to do some alterations, aren't I? So how can I alter that so that it...
let's lower everything except for front, something like that, and it shouldn't be that far away. It should be, I believe, something like 0.5 meters. Yeah, that shall do. That shall do. And it should not make sounds, it should not detect players, it should detect only stations. That should be the case. Good. Then, if it... firstly, no, not good. It should look up. And up, I mean... wait a second, where is your up? Here is your up. Good. You're gonna be up to 45 degrees, I believe. Is it too high? Nah, it should be alright, I think. Let's move you a little bit more to the back. So, like that, like this. Stop. You bloody stuff. Stop. What are you doing? Alright, actually, that might be easier to do with something like that, and now like this, and now move manually. Easy. Stop. Yeah, that should be about it. Well, it definitely gonna hit this one, which is not ideal, because it's too bloody close. It's too bloody close. You know what? We can just hide it somewhere there. And yeah, why not? Actually, why not? Where we can empty a space for it? Probably somewhere here. We can just put this guy. Where was it? Here it is. Put this guy right there. I see. So first things first, we need to no, not a hinge. Sensor, thank you very much. And we don't need this hinge anymore.
That solves that
which
problem.
is also a good thing.
A bit unconventional,
And here we go. Now, you. I'm gonna go info.
It ain't stupid if it works.
Well, I don't know what gives you an idea that it's gonna be stupid or something like that.
I couldn't. I didn't have my container hooked up to the connector at the back of the truck, back of the ship.
I see.
And when so when I tried to put all the stuff away, I couldn't get it to go into the container. And then I realized my container
you realize your container.
My container was at the front and connected to the cabin. Right? Which made it awkward. Oh, those fucking planes are back. Which made it difficult to access the container because the 6 forward thrusters or reverse thrusters covered up the only access point.
Interesting.
So I had to alter the shape of the ship at the front, drop drop the center thruster down, and put it to the side, hoping it wouldn't sort of distort it too much.
Shit.
But it sort of worked because now I can access the container. I still have 6 reverse thrusters.
If it works, it works, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that one is there. Now this one, actually, why shouldn't we just copy this guy's settings? Copy settings, copy all, and put it there. Good, but in this case we definitely need to limit its front extent a little bit lower, maybe like this. Yeah, something like this should work. Good. Now you, bud, you are gear 2 sensor, and you should select gear 2. Good. And now we need to solve our little problem with this guy, which means that we're gonna need we're finally gonna need a real hinge here. And somewhere there. Seriously? Spammers already? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. So for you, we're gonna insert the same exact settings, but yeah. Oops, not this way. And it shall be something like 45 at max. I'd like to move it further. Yeah, that feels a little bit more safe, and maybe even further. Yeah, that's what we are looking for here. Good, and the distance is right, and the only stuff we should do, yep, it should be gear 1 sensor, and obviously it should trigger gear 1. So gear 2, let's double check that it calls second gear. This guy calls no, you should call third gear. Third gear, good. You should call first gear, good. Now I think we can kinda test it. So from, let's say my fuel. I ran out of jetpack juice, just as always. So we gonna test it. Oh, we actually have some crap here also. My goodness. Oh, I totally forgot about that. About present. Sorry, but I'm gonna fix it really right now. Okay, what we've got here. Ooh, some nickel ore. Good, thank you. Thank you very much. Really nice stuff here. All right, now let's go and solve that little problem with our jetpack juice. Like that, like this. Now, I don't think that I need that, or this. Everything else might stay for now. So, how I wanna do that? It's basically, should be like this.
Is that the only one that you managed to knock off the rails?
At that end, I think so.
Okay. Oh, that's got everything. Then I'll come and unload first.
Okay. You might scout a little bit around. Maybe there are.
Yeah, I just had a bit of a look around, but I can't really see anything there. And I'm just about everything's just about full anyway. I've got a little bit of space in my inventory, and that's about it.
So, oh, actually, from here it should be somewhere there, and that might be a little bit of a problem with this bracket. In this case, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go.
Oh yeah, here's the next bit here.
Can we go down?
You dropped some big bits, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There was a few things, you know.
A few.
Okay, and something like that. Yeah.
$25 million worth of equipment you just chuck off the bloody rails because you want you.
Well, you know,
you were not amused at the time.
We call that engineering. Shit happens.
I don't call that engineering. I call that a failure of intent.
Oh, I beg you. Failure of intent. That's boring. That's engineering. Yeah. All right. So there it should switch to the first gear or on its way there. On its way back, though. You know what? I don't think that we should be too worried about that.
Okay. I'm coming back to unload.
Sounds good. Because we can go and put something like that there, and from it continue our stuff. Not like shit. Of course, I missing something. Something important. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, I know that that's not a typical solution for that stuff, but I really don't like solutions where you just nailed something and call it a day. I love to have something reusable, and if we... What was that?
I hate cold coffee.
Have you just... you hate cold coffee, I see. I just thought that some fly ended up being in your coffee and you
no, I've got them sorted out. I've got my I've got my fly trap up there, and I think the count is 26 at the moment.
So if you wanna to eat any flight, you can just go there and grab one.
Yeah, it's a bit hard getting them off the sticky paper though.
Well,
Attention. Chat just sent someone a present.
for me again?
Yep, for you
Seriously?
again.
All right, I'm on a roll today by the look of it. Thanks, Ray. No, right. So, the next one we probably want to have somewhere here, and it shall be the top speed, I believe. So, let me sort it out. Oh, seriously, I don't have resources again?
Oh, I got plenty.
Shit. Scheiße! Come on.
Do you want me to come over there and you take the stuff out of here from that other train?
Nah. You fly where you was flying. Okay, some organic, some little poop for me. Anyways, that's a fun one. Thanks, Rayford. By the way, Ray, have you come up with some ideas for new drops? Maybe you have something on top of your mind? No, that's the wrong way of doing that stuff. Okay, now that's the right way. So, from now on, little stuff, you're gonna go full speed, which means go like this, gonna go like that, and here we're gonna go
fuck,
like
you
this.
asshole.
Oi,
Yeah,
what happened there?
It's just a lag, just at the wrong moment. When I'm descending, I get a lag and it damn near crashes the ship every time. I think that's what happened last week when I had that problem with the ship.
I see. Food or ammo packs? Okay, I might configure those help ones like that. I thought about something more fancy mechanics, you know, like we have those stuff with machine gun and the gyro, just funny helps with gyro, or not too funny stuff with explosives in them. Yeah. I was thinking about some more complex mechanics for that because it's become flat and boring. Okie dokie. Well, that's about time to test it. The only thing that I wanna do is firstly go weldless, and secondly this one is a top speed, while where it was, yeah, that one is medium speed, and that one is low speed. Good. That sounds good. But for this one, it looks like I misplaced it. Yeah, it should be one block higher. I see. That's stupid stuff. Where it was. We need to grab the right color here. Like that, and like this. And finally, like that. Oh, such a buffoon. Alrighty, I see what we're up to. Oh, wait a second, is it evening already? No, it's just a bad weather. That explains everything. Key. Oops. Missed you, little guy. Okay. Well, now, that was that one, and yeah, this one. Here we go. Time to test that stuff. I'm a little bit worried, to be honest. A little bit worried how it's gonna perform. So, first things first. We need the right direction. I didn't crash. Have 100 ships on land or space. Whoa. Well, that sounds like a scenario already. I mean, well, actually, what was that? Why you run on a full speed, you bloody stuff? Come on, show me. And yeah, it's running on a full I see what it does. Why are we running on a full speed is because there is a full speed marker. Okay, well, that explains. Let's stop it. Switch direction. And go something like that. Okay, that's the second one. Should hit. It cannot. I see. All of them should be wider. Okay. One more time. Here we go like that. Now stop. This one. Now stop again. And we need to increase what is the I see so right and left, I believe, to something like 0.5 because it didn't catch those stuff. Let's try again, shall we? Stop like there.
And so I have a problem here.
Nope, it didn't catch it again. Huh. Interesting. What the problem are you having?
Access to the storage in the cabin. What do you call it? The cockpit.
In a cockpit?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I can do is remove the vent at the front, but then I don't have anywhere to place the vent where it will be effective. Well, hang on.
Wait
can
a
I
second.
place it on top?
What prevents you? You can place it on. You have plenty of conveyor ports there, as I see.
Yeah, but
and the vent can be put on each of them, on any of them.
Oh, can it? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it had to be attached directly to the.
No.
Ah.
Typically, attaching it to the front is just the most convenient way of doing that. All right, so if I can do like this, I might be able to put it like that. And here we go. And in this case, I shall replace all of them. because it looks like it doesn't work for a sensor. We're gonna replace you, and we're gonna replace you. I'm gonna go like that, and you're gonna go like this. Good, and good. So in this case, that should be green, and this one should be yellow. Magnificent. Well, Rayford, about your idea, I gonna try. I definitely gonna try. Gonna think about that. Add some, and try add some interesting ships. Why it doesn't work again? I mean, I see. Now it's too bloody
seriously?
close. Okay, dokie. Now you stop. What happened again?
Oh, just lagging.
Ah, I see. I thought you went in a full 3D mode.
Oh no, I'm not in salty mode yet. I'm just getting warmed up because I've just finished my coffee, even though it was cold. So I'm all right for a little bit. I have enough sugar in the system to keep me alert. The next hour will tell.
Yeah, that's the case, I think. Okie dokie. So now we're we cannot see them because I see. All right, a little bit more testing. So what if? Yeah, that was a stupid stuff to go. Okay, what about now? Perfect. That shall be perfect. Okay. And it seems like in this case we shall go to, yeah, something like that, or maybe even, yeah, something like this shall be good. For this guy it should be, where is the stuff? Yep. Should be something like that. Great. And respectively for this guy, should be all the way like this, but we need to fix that.
Were you saying you've left scrap all over the place, have you?
Well, yeah, all over that end.
Oh, just that end.
Okay.
Oh, I better go slowly along the tracks because you've probably forgotten where else you left it.
That might be the case. Yeah. Whoa! What's going on there? What? How the fuck that happened? Oh, you gotta be. You cannot be serious, bloody game.
But
how? It just derailed middle everything.
Oh,
I mean, it was fully on rails, then something weird happened. The front wagon just, the front car just jumped in an air and ended up being on the ground.
Same as what happened to me last week.
Nothing, something like that. Nothing really broken, but I need to rail it back, so...
This is your machine down here, isn't it? One of your machines?
Yeah. That's our vehicle. That's
I
fine.
thought I'd better ask you before I start cutting goods, otherwise you'll get all upset about me trashing all your equipment. I wouldn't want that to happen.
Well.
Not unless I want to annoy you.
Yeah. Okay, well, so what I shall do in this case, I shall... Oh, wait a second, while you halfway... whatever,
Yep.
forget it.
No, it's all right. Go on.
Forget it.
Just complete what you were saying. What do you need?
I was about to ask you to give me a ride there, but whatever.
A ride where?
To that bloody ice lake.
Okay, I can go. Oh, hang on. I don't have a seat to put you on. And
You
I
don't have a
haven't got
spare seat.
anything
I
here
see
to
you.
do it with.
Yeah, forget about that. That doesn't matter.
You should have reminded me earlier. I could have put a seat
own.
on for you and picked you up on the way, but no. Wait
I
until I
can
drive 100
fly
miles
on my
past and then
own.
say, oi, what about me? See the pressure I have to work under. This is atrocious.
Arthur, I hope you realize that you're at risk of me putting some ejection system under your seat.
You wouldn't dare. I'd come back and haunt you.
I don't think so, especially if we will be in the middle of the space.
Jesus, the connection
However,
is shocking.
Yeah. However, you're right, and it would be a great idea to drop you off the faction as soon as I did that. Otherwise, after death, you'll end up respawning somewhere near me, and well, I don't wanna check
Do you think I would even consider taking revenge on you? I don't do that to friends, only to enemies.
I have no single doubt about that.
You know me far too well.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, we have 4 days of power, which gives me some hope. It's actually only 48%, which is not that great, but we'll see. Yeah, it was 4 days of power while we was on the ground. Wait a second. Why those two are not spinning? Oh shit, I see. We need to do some maintenance first. Minor repair, you know.
Inventory full.
Speaking of minor things, I might have a minor break as soon as I near our base. And it might be a thoughtful decision to put this guy in a charge and then go for a little bit of break. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be useful. Well, interesting why automation always take... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I missed one more drop. Of course I missed one more drop. That's me we're talking about here. Right. Sorry, Ray, I just getting too excited about all the crap that happens to my creations. And yeah. Being a guy who haven't a decent sleep for several days already. Yeah, that might happen. Ish. Why are you
Attention.
not
Chat just sent someone a present.
touching? Oh, and here it comes another one. I see. Okay, why can't you just be a good boy and attach there? Sheep. What's wrong with you? Shit. I cannot even fly my own ships anymore. That's embarrassing. What the heck? Oh, finally. Here we go. That's it. Now, we need to fix that guy. We need to fix this guy. And it looks like... Yeah, we lost few batteries on its bottom, which is never a good sign. Now, I have a question though. Do we have any system? Aha, I never did that. I never placed the system with a projection. That's not good. That's not helpful. In this case, what I might have to do is
Okay, there is 1,000 steel plates still down here. If you're close enough to come and get them, because I can't fit them in. I'm full everywhere.
I'm on a base already.
Oh, okay. I'll come back and get them. It's okay. Not a problem.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I hope so. I hope that it's not a problem. Because it kinda is for me. Okie dokie. And the last one. Okay, now we need to have all of them in the group. So on park, batteries, add two of you. You're gonna go out and we're gonna park back, and all of them charging, that stuff charging, and I shall go grab my presents. Why I can't hear them though? Interesting.
What?
Is something broken or...
I know I'm getting a lot of lag here.
Why are they not cracking? I mean... Sound block. What's wrong with ya? Shit. Huh. Interesting. That doesn't make stuff easier. Ooh, 168 uranium ore. Thanks a lot. That's gonna help us with our further exploration of the space. Okay, now it's gonna be thoughtful decision to actually drop my stuff there and find the other one. Where it is? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't what I meant to do. Should it be somewhere? Or wait a second. Was it coming while I was there? No? Ray, I have a bit of a problem here. I can't hear those drops anymore for some unknown reason. And I can't see a marker for one of two drops that you sent me. So I just hope that I gonna run over it sooner or later, but for now I kinda have no options to find it. Sorry. And I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, he would be, wouldn't he? Okay, where's the easiest one? Rid of that. To get what we can get from here. That ain't doing much. Okay, let's see empty it. I knew I should have put a bigger container on this, and I should have actually set it up differently, but we can't do that now because we screwed. Which leaves us to just go and get that last bit.
Okie dokie, we are back. And of course I forgot to provide some decent view for you guys. Sorry. Anyways, we're gonna go and rail our train back. Hopefully. By the way, we have fairly...
does this mean that I've got some more stuff to pick up?
Nah.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I hope that I'll do that properly this time.
Huh.
At least for once. Yeah, I was about to say that we have pretty funny weather there, because temperature jumps around 0. Yesterday some thick fog arrived, and I just seen how one guy trying to drive on a completely icy road, and this guy, by the look of it, knows nothing about such a driving, because he just floored and tried to do everything. Of course, car can't keep up with that. That's an interesting one, because anybody who has experience know that you should maintain lower speed of your wheels if you wanna actually get some grip on an icy road. Isn't it, Arthur?
That's an old granny's way of driving. How can you have fun if you just potter along at 5 kilometres an hour? That's not fun. You give it shit. Dig the tyres in, heaps of snow and ice spraying up in the air. I mean, you know, that's the right way to do it. You have fun. Scare the hell out of everybody around you.
The problem is that in this case, you're not gonna actually go anywhere, because everything you're gonna get is that zhoosh sound and nothing else. Okay,
yeah, but why would you want to go anywhere? The idea is to show people give them a display. You don't just sort of potter around being like an old lady behind the wheel.
No. Okay, that's promising. Let's switch tools. And what? How you end up smoking? You was totally fine there. Alrighty.
Oh, that all?
Ah, shit. Something damaged. Come on. Stop. First things first, I wanna put you on a brake. Like that. And then we're gonna do that. Come on. Why can't you just rail? What prevents you from doing that? Okay, one more time. And I almost sure that I never made a blueprint of it, did I? After rectification? Doesn't seem so.
So you
don't tell a single word. No. You don't want to tell anything. Believe me.
So are you saying you crashed again?
This game hates me today. Nah. This game is just hate me today. By the way, what can we talk about is I finished your second book, Arthur.
Yeah.
So only the third one on the way.
Oh, yeah.
And I did find it pretty amusing, except for one thing. And this thing is abusing that war crime of using enemies' uniforms. I know that at that time it wasn't a war crime yet.
Yep.
But anyways.
Well, like they say, it's not a war crime if it's the first time. It's only a war crime if you do it twice.
As far as I'm aware, Thomas did that like 3 times in a row.
Oh, that's not a war crime. That's legal, what do you call it, disinformation.
Legal disinformation. I don't sure that there is stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. But you got to remember it's 1812, right? Not 2012.
Yeah.
And they didn't have a Geneva Convention.
Yeah. That's why.
And they actually had politicians who, once every 4 years, would actually keep a promise.
That's surprising, but anyways.
Oh, well,
I don't think that we ever had such a politicians.
It was an election year.
Okay. Now you should be on it. Yeah, now it's on the rail. The only thing I shall do now is if I were smart, I would create a blueprint first and then try and all that bullshittery, but you know.
So, do you want me to come and start cleaning up after you again?
Nah.
Oh, you managed to rescue it, did you?
Yeah. More or less.
Oh, well, I'm coming down that way now anyway, so I can have a look. I haven't had my daily laugh yet.
Don't you even look at that. And speaking about book, I don't get the point of Thomas being in that secret society of captains. I mean, he was applied there, but it wasn't ever used in the book.
You don't know me as well as you thought, do you? Are you sure it wasn't used? You haven't read the third part yet.
Yeah.
It could be misconstrued as a foreshadowing, but you'll find that when I was writing, which I can't do anymore because of my eyes and things, I purposely set out certain areas of misdirection so that when something important came along, nobody would notice it. They would think it was another misdirection. And what you've just pointed out is not actually a misdirection. It does lead into something later on. See? The idea was to put in small anecdotes like that could sort of be read, and like you say, oh, why the hell, what's that got to do with anything? But then later on, it starts coming out in the story. You see? So sometimes it leads into something, and sometimes I'm just trying to misdirect your attention into something else. And if I do it right, which I try to do it right, you'll never know which it is until it's too late, because then you'll come across it and you'll say, oh, the dirty shit, so this is what he meant. God,
Okay.
this lagging is
I
not
suppose sooner or
helping me
later
at
I'm gonna
all.
run into that. Okie dokie. I see. In this case, I might just read further and see.
Yep. The only one I haven't published was the last one, Mer Pacifica, which was after the war ends and what happens to them all. I've got it. I've written most of it, but I just never published it.
No way. We're actually
Sort of
missing some. Alright, well. Yeah, I remember this story, so we're gonna talk about that later on.
when you've got to the end of that, let me know, and I'll actually send you the original of the fourth book. Right, the unpublished part. So later on, when I kick the bucket and the Undertaker lights the fire, so that I'm nice and warm and toasty when I go down below, then you'll have the only original copy, you see.
That sounds terrifying.
Well, not really. It means that if you are wise enough, you'll publish it, rake in at least $4 a month, and become a multi-dollar heir.
If you know me, which I think is a thing right now, you probably know that I'm not gonna do that. Just to pay some sort of respect to you.
Oh, Christ, I don't deserve respect. I deserve chocolates and Bacardi.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You got to get your priorities right.
Yep, I know. Alright, I'm not sure that it was in this position before, but from now on it will be, so yeah. Come on. Like that, and finally like this. Okay, that shall be it. That shall be it. Hopefully. Now, those two lost ones shall be switch direction and full stop, if I'm not mistaken. So, what we gonna do? We're gonna go there. We're gonna find our two timers, and this one shall be full stop, while that one shall be switch direction. Somehow I think that it should be icy. So, it should be actually train full stop. Like that, and what it shall do is main suspension, set propulsion override. Now all those guys gonna go at forward there. That's not what we're looking for. What we are looking for is handbrake on off, and then what else? What else it shall do? I think turn off all first gear, third gear, second gear, speed limiters turn off, like that, and speed indicators turn off, all of them. Nice. What the did I run out of juice? No. What was that game? Why I end up being on the ground? All right. So one more time. Full stop. What else I shall do? Shall be there. I think nothing. Okay. And now for switch direction, which should be actually train switch direction. Let's set up
Okay,
actions,
that's
and it
all cleared
should
up.
be as accelerate turn on off, this one turn on off, and these screens on off. Okay. Now this stuff should use switch direction trigger now, while that stuff should use full stop trigger now. Okay, so switch direction actually works by the look of it. Yep. And full stop shall work also. What I should do is to go there and replace those two. That should be full stop here now, and that one should be switch direction.
Whereabouts were
Trigger
you when
now.
Rapid sent you that gift?
I have no bloody clue. I probably was on a base, but, you know...
Ah, okay.
Alright, it's time to rail the second one. Train with spoiler, but nice. Yeah, this locomotive ended up being real weird stuff. And hey, Kintaro, we missed you last time.
Do you
Our
want this
Sunday
one broken
stream.
down as well?
Which one?
The one lying down here by the base. The train.
Yeah, I think so. That's
Okay.
the old version of our locomotive, so should be fine.
Okay.
Breaking it down. Now, can I fit my ass here? That's the question. By the look of it, I should be able to do that. And now, if I... What? How it ended up being damaged? Where I kicked that already? Oh, I see where I kicked it. Right here. And it doesn't seem that I can fit in this hole, which is not great. Alright, let's go to the base and repair it, and then think how can I do that. Whoa. Easy. Okay. Well, yeah, I can get that. Because it's cold on my end also, and it's not slight cold, you know, it's pretty bad cold. It's getting better though, it's getting warmer last few days, but not quite yet. Okay, I see. I shall do something like that, and then... Come on. What do you mean? Wait a second, you wanna say we run out of mortars or what? Okay, give me a few thousand
There's
of
plenty
those.
here. I got lots of them. Over here at the base. I got lots of them.
I don't know. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, we shall repair those ones also. What about forecast, Kintaro? Is it gonna get any warmer there in Germany anytime soon?
Inventory full.
What? You gotta be kidding me, bloody stuff. What the heck going on here? Alright, we're gonna go like that, and we're gonna go like this. Ooh, that guy is really damaged. Okay, one more time. Finally. And now that guy. Good. Anything else smoking here? Something definitely do, but I... Okay. You've been eaten, Arthur.
What was that again?
I said that you've been eaten.
Oh. What, by that dead thing lying in front of me?
Well, at that moment it wasn't that yet.
Oh.
Okay, now nothing smoking. Or is it? It is. What? How we end up having that much damage? Just by some little tap. Okie dokie, so those guys are fine. Everything looks fine there. Good. Let's go rail the rest. The question is, how can I get underneath there? Who's smoking? Who's smoking here? It's no smoking the zone. Don't do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay. So, how can I grab this guy and... That's an interesting question. It looks like I shall... Next Thursday? Only 4 degrees Celsius. Oh shit. I was hoping that warm weather gonna came a little bit faster, but by the look of it, it's not the case.
Okay, why have we got a block sitting in the middle here that can't be destroyed?
What the fuck? Sorry, was that?
I said I've got a block sitting on the grass here that can't be destroyed. It's a glitch.
It is. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but the physics is off today. Off the rails. Because even slightest tap on anything and we have it completely destroyed.
Was that big boom I just heard? Oh, shit.
Yeah, but the problem is that I can't even imagine how is it possible, because I just touched something and everything falling apart. Half of my ship, that bloody stuff that I tried to rail. That's something strange. I mean.
Yeah, well, that meat I just gathered, it looks as though, at the moment, it's disappeared somewhere.
And as a cherry on the top of this pie, my game just crashed.
Oh, didn't you do well? You're having an exciting day, aren't you? Well, we've just had some meat disappear into the wild blue yonder.
Meat disappear where?
The wild blue yonder.
Huh. Wherever that means, that sounds interesting also.
Well, the wild blue yonder is the ocean. Something
Why is it
just
yonder?
disappeared into the ocean. It disappeared into nowhere. In other words, that's what that
Into
means.
nowhere. I see. I see.
So instead of having
You
some
call
fresh
black
meat
holes
cooking, we have
yonders.
lost it.
All right. Good to know. Well, I generally don't know what happened, but physics today behave even more weird than it typically does in Space Engineers, because, yeah. Looks like it just took a day off for a day. Oh. Ish. Well, where was that? Okay, I'm here. Wait a second. That's the place of my ship. Why yours there?
It's charging because with
It's
the
charge.
yeah, it's on. I was charging. Hang on, I'll get out of the way for you. It was just convenient
Don't
at
you
the
worry.
time because my
Have you seen that?
landing gear is too high to attach to the thing over here.
As soon as I parked my ship, it instantly destroyed its landing gear. What the game? Hello? Anybody's home today? Shit. It's just unbelievable.
Silly ass.
Now, I need.
Okay, you can get in there now.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I sort these out, where I wanna hide it to not destroy it constantly. Probably somewhere there. Don't top my ship, please, because I am afraid it is gonna destroy it in no time in this case. Okay, and it should be crab. Here it is, crab. It's in a weird position, of course, but it's nothing unusual. Let's start from... In which position is it now? Not in a position we're looking for. That is a position we're looking for. Now, if I use roll,
Shit.
yeah, it should be something like that. Okay. A little bit more this direction. Now vertical, oopsie daisy. First things first, I should turn on keep projection. Yeah, now horizontal offset. Something like that, and finally vertical offset. Something like this. Good. Now, where can I find...
Okay, you're all clear.
Great, thanks. Right, ooh, easy busy on me. I think... Have you seen more on Space to Weather? Yeah, I've seen it, and I did my best to not comment on it. Because I have big issues with landing on a planets at night already. And when I see such weather effects, I just can't think of the way to land properly without some major crashes, you know? So I just hope they're gonna solve problems with weird view first and then release that stuff. Because otherwise... Water. Sorry. Yeah, I can't read. Yeah, you're right. I can't read. Well... Wait a second. Let me finish this weird stuff that I'm doing right now. And on the water side, I seen no sneak peeks yet. They kinda silent about this. So I just hope that that's temporary and they're gonna show us something sooner or later. Here we go. And now it's gonna be nice to fix something on the opposite side. And I think we have something to fix here. Didn't we? So, yeah, water stays mystery for now. It doesn't look like it wanna weld something here. So we'll left it as is. Okay, now what we're looking for here is something like that, however, in the right color. Something like that. Of course, I cannot do that. What? Why can't you place it there? What prevents you?
Is it the right color to be able to place there? You can't just go placing anything there that you feel like, you know. It's got to be the right color.
I beg you. Switch lock, then that stuff shall go probably somewhere there on off, and we're gonna off it now. Why is it not placing where it belongs to? Oh, now it's placing. Okay, good. That makes me real happy. And we're looking for that guy in this direction, I believe. And we're looking for that guy in this direction. Good. Now we need to just weld everything up. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Welded. All right, that stuff is more or less restored. Now I have a question though. There's awesome single player space game here we've heard of. Oh, yeah.
Attention.
I
Chat just
heard
sent
about
someone
that
a present.
and thanks a lot. I heard about that and I even played it a lot, let's say, but that's a completely interesting experience because it's like really stable but really overcomplicated in all the regard. And while being overcomplicated. I actually heavily missing that experience of building something. Because you see, I mostly construction guy, so if I cannot build something, I become extremely unhappy. Okay, Arthur, you were right. There is a little bit more work for you. Because I'm not gonna try to rail the last one. I wanna rail this one, and that's gonna be it for today. I mean, that's gonna be it for this train. Come on. Could you please rail it properly? That I actually can do something with it. Okay, that looks not bad. Let's try. Here we go, railed. Yep, like that. Good. Now, where is the drop? That was presented to me. I think... yeah, Arthur, over there. Everything on the ground that's not on the rails can be scrapped. Just don't run over me, please. Okay. Oh, here is the drop. Here it is. Almost missed it. Easy. Here we go. Now, what we got here? A lot of plane help drops today. Thanks, Rayford. Ooh, some product circuitry. Great. That's a good one. Thanks a lot, bud. Alrighty. I'm gonna put this guy back on its position, on its parking lot, and return there. Yeah, actually, to set up these speed limits, running only the locomotive might be a good thing to do. Because that will reduce chance of error and huge destruction, which is not bad at all. And first things first that I shall do is actually creating a blueprint of it. Come on, let's not touch you. No, this way. Now, could you please? Come on, you was able to attach there. What prevents you this time? Okay, I really should knock off those thrusters or extend that stuff. Alright, anyways.
Inventory.
Alrighty, so let's finish with our setup. Speed things. Okay, if I put you like that, is all our sensors on the place? That one is here. This one is here. Everybody's here by the look of it. Great. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in this way. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like this. It switched to the nice speed. Good. Alright. Let's try the opposite way. And something like that.
On the ground?
Yeah, I think so. There are a few small bits and pieces like it's just a wreck. Doesn't matter. Shit, fuel running low.
Okay.
Seriously. Now I'm forced to go. Why it's become that jumpy? That's the question. I mean, it was totally alright before, but now it behaves strange on that position. And I have no bloody clue why.
Could it be on these junctions here? See, at both ends you've got a bit of a lip on each end.
Yeah.
So that center part is lower. So maybe it's catching on that. It's a different sort of block.
But it was totally fine last time. And
yeah, but last time was Mark 3. This one's Mark 4, so it's probably more sensitive to the finer things in life.
Nope. It shouldn't be.
Well, whether it should or shouldn't be doesn't matter. It just might be. Look at the impossible, believe in the unattainable, and then do exactly the opposite.
And it's crashed again.
Yeah, I just had mine crash, and then it sort of came back on its own. It was disconnected and then reconnected.
Yeah, it's not crashed on your end. It's just lagged a little bit, but on my end it crashed.
No, I actually got disconnected.
You got disconnected.
Yep. It distinctly said lost
connection. Considering both of us now having this issue, I actually tempted to stop blaming NVIDIA for that and start blaming space engineers.
I think that's closer to it, yeah.
Yeah. Two of those. You know what you never did, Arthur?
What's that?
In this game yet. You never built a proper fighting ship. I mean, something like a fighter or battleship. I mean, battleship, it's probably gonna be a huge project to start with, but fighter might be the case.
Yeah, well, I did sorta.
You did sorta.
Yeah, it's just that I crashed it.
Yeah, that's obvious that the fate that each of your ship faces sooner or later.
Well, that's what they're made to do. They're made to crash. It's a technical thing you probably wouldn't understand.
This second. What's going on here? So you can drive this way. Oh. I see what you're up to. So, we need a few gyros. That's what we need here, for real. And where can I put those? I mean, yeah, I see why it behaved that strange and why it actually derailed in the first place. It's because it's too bloody light. Alrighty, let me solve that problem for you, bloody stuff. I don't think that I actually should turn them on. I think I just need to put them somewhere. And that should do all the difference for us. Here we go, and there we go. Okay, here we go, and here we go. Now, I'm gonna go
lots of
in.
cobalt.
Control. Gyros. All of you gotta go off. And now I wanna try. Yeah, it's a lot more stable already. By the look of it. Yep, some additional weight helps a lot. But what I think might help even more is putting them on override and something like 50%. What about now? Here we go. Nice and smooth. Real good. Basically on any speed possible. Okie dokie. Stop, you bloody stuff. Now, let's switch that. And go maybe on that speed. Okay, it's changed it back automatically. Good, now we're running there. And as soon as we hit that stuff, it should lower it. Come on, here we go. Lowered it, and you never actually lowered it further. Why? Okay, dokie. Let's move there and try to achieve that position to learn why it's missed. Yep, something like here. Wait a second, now it caught it. Why you didn't caught it first time? That's the question, I believe. Ah, shit. Come on. Yep. Now, show me what's wrong with ya. Shown HUD on. We need to do shown HUD off for both of those. And sensor ranges. Ah, I see. You're barely touching it. That's not good. Let's actually solve this in that way. So it's gonna be just 50. Here we go. Or even 45. Yeah, 45 should be good enough. Let's go down to 45. Yep, and now it should be good. Okie dokie. So what we gonna do now is to connect here. Yeah, connect here. And remove this stuff. Go back a little bit. Something like that. Now switch direction. Launch on this one. Oh, launch on this one. It's gonna be real slow start, isn't it? Yeah, I see. So what do we need to do is speed high 1, okay, speed low 1, we're gonna go to 1 meter because it shouldn't get any lower. Now it should switch to the first one, then it should switch to the second one, and finally there it should switch to the third one. Hopefully nothing crazy will happen with this new setup. Here we go, second speed. Yeah, it's real smooth on with those gyros. Hopefully it will be like that further. Good there.
Attention. Chat just sent someone a present.
Did it switch to the third
That's
speed?
for you, Alec.
I'm not quite caught it. Nope, it did not. Okay. I'll take a look in a minute. Yeah. I should stop you.
4.5 kilos of
Okey-dokey.
cobalt. That was a nice pickup. Okay, so where do I want to go? I've collected that, we've cleared that, we've got you out of trouble again and cleaned up your mess again.
Well,
So,
Arthur, I asked for your experience building. Why I feel unsafe near that stuff? Huh, Ray? Why it feels unsafe? Why I wanna defuse it? Yeah, Arthur, I asked that question about proper
so you want an
worship for a
atmospheric
reason.
fighter or you want a space fighter?
Oh, I see what's going on here. It doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. The thing is, why I wanted that stuff is because you need some battle experience, and saying battle experience, I mean the experience where you're not just shooting at stuff, but when stuff trying to shoot you back. You're really missing that. You need to learn that stuff. So what I about to offer is that you build some battleship. Then I switch some of our neighbors to enemy mode, and yeah, that's basically it.
So you're wanting us to come under attack and you want me to organize a defensive or an attack craft. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I think you need an attack craft, and you need an experience of driving it. Okay, why that stuff
Are
wasn't
you
sorted?
insinuating I'm a bad driver?
Nope, never.
Uh-huh.
It's not even close to be full. Why it wasn't? Wait a second. It's only. Okay, what about this one now? Dry null off. I see. Okay. Here we go. That's better. And now components. You shall go there. You shall go here. Huh, actually. I can probably do just something like large, and here we can just go terminals, terminal, and shit, yeah, terminal here, but large component stuff here. And like this. Come on. Why it's not doing that? How is that possible? Wait a second. What is this? That's not this one. Okay. Anyways. Anyways. So, I need to solve that little problem, and then we're gonna rebuild the printer because I don't like this construction at all. It's basically useless. I think we're gonna build a printer somewhere here near that stuff. And put some nice mechanism to actually grab the stuff that we welded in a welding zone and rail it automatically, which might be good stuff to do. Yay. But I'll be back in a minute. Where I wanna hide my ass? Probably on a station. On a rifle station. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna sit on this chair and watch that stuff while you guys can be there and watch Arthur. Arthur, where you want to work on that ship? And are you about to work on that ship in the first place? Oh, I see you. I see you already. We're missing some lights. Some light there.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
we? Yeah.
probably somebody killed them.
Ray, buddy,
When they
could you please
crashed the
provide us
train.
with some light here, because that's not good. And I'll be back in a minute.
God, this lagging is getting a little bit serious. Seriously, I've got a shitload of motors. Oh, of course.
Attention! Chat just used a time machine.
Thank you, Rapid. Okay. Now, how are we going to do this that'd make it interesting? It would be nice if... let's do something totally fucking stupid. For no other reason than it is stupid. Right. Now, how am I going to do this to make it look totally outlandish? One, two, one, two. then okay, what if yeah, I think that's the one I want. We're not going to be able to get on there, are we? Oh, construction comps, you dumb prick. So, that was no good that way, and I don't want it up there. So, what else can I do? That's what I wanted. I can't put it there because it'll only sit on top there. Can't put it directly on that, or can I? Don't know. Let's try. Ah, shit. God, never arranged with a bloody pause. Let's make it as fucking awkward as we possibly can. That way, with a bit of luck. We might be able to screw everybody over. Right, now, have you finished screwing around? Okay. Now, will it actually fit on top there? Probably not, but we're going to try anyway.
Okie dokie, I'm back. So, oops. Let's. Ooh, nice bright day. Thank you, Rayford. Thanks a lot. So, how it gonna work?
So
Yours.
you can't attach these cockpits anywhere except on top of a block. You can't sit them in front or onto the side of a block or anything like that.
It's not the problem with cockpits. It's the problem with that landing gear.
Is it?
Landing gear has attachment point only on its top. So if you put any other block, you can attach to the sides.
So, yeah, well, I did that before, right? But then when I tried to fit the cockpit, I wanted to put the cockpit there in front like that.
Put one more block. Put one more block on top, because your cockpit just doesn't fit. That landing gear takes 3 blocks, so now you should be able to attach cockpit on its front.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. Oh, the idea is to have. Actually, let me outline it. Why not? And to do it properly, I need a proper color. And I need some steel plates. Something like that. Well, if we go from this position and go there, somewhere here should be our welding zone. We can kinda outline it like this. Welding zone there. Then we need a piston which will pull our projection from welders here, and when it's fully welded, it should swing that stuff up to turn here and land on the rail, which means we're gonna need at least a rotor and a hinge on the bottom. So rotor, hinge, then piston. Yep, that shall do. Okay, we need at least 2 blocks down, like that. Then, from this position, if we put rotor here, it might be a problem, so we shall put rotor here. And hinge and the piston. Okie dokie. That shall do. So rotor gonna go there. Nah, we should go 1 block lower, because it's better to be safe than sorry in this case. Okay, we're gonna go like that. we're gonna go like this, and finally we're gonna go like that, but with a beautiful one, of course. Good. That looks okayish. Let's build everything up. So we need that, this, that, this, that, that, and finally this one. Okay, can I grab something from there? Of course I can. Here we go. Oopsie daisy. Something falling apart already, but that's fine. Okay, now this guy and finally that guy. Here we go. Okie dokie. So, from this position, wait a second, it can pull it here, but then it shall swing there
Jesus,
and
whip.
put it on the rail. What? What happened already?
Every time I try to do the right thing, it screws me over.
If that's just interesting, if you starting from the landing gear, not from connector, why you trying to do that on a floor, not on the ground, to reduce possibility of accidental
Because
grinding some pieces
perhaps
down?
I didn't think of that.
Ah, yeah, okay, I see. All right. So, shall it work in this position? It
Do I
should.
actually need landing gear to build, or I can just build straight from blocks?
No, you need something to attach to the surface. Landing gear or that trick with connector, something like that.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So you can't just put a block down and build on it?
No.
Yeah, okay.
They add this possibility in second Space Engineers, but not here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, if the problem is with the gravity, because the block you're put gonna fall on the ground, and that's not gonna be pretty. But in space, where you have no gravity, you can actually build just midair without any problems.
Oh, I see.
All right, so this guy gonna go up. Is
Okay,
it up
so
or...
where did I want to go with this?
Nah, it shall go down. Okay. Something like that.
I
Now,
actually wanted that
it's
to
up.
be connected to that. So
We need
really,
to put several blocks. I don't know, to be honest, because it's that new update and all the advertisement for it that I've seen seems kinda, I don't know how to say it properly. It seems a little bit over advertised, let's say, because economy is such a pain point for a lot of players. So that looks like they just a little bit speculating on that. But I don't know. We'll see. So from this point, I wanna have a not a mech plate, but a merge block. Yeah, here it is. Not big one, small one, like that. And on its top, we're gonna have this guy. So let's say, Ray, I'd prefer to See it first and then make conclusions on that. Yeah, new ships are beautiful, and I kind of look forward to not even tear them apart, but mostly to learn, because Kin has a lot of guys in his crew that actually know how to build beautiful ships. So, oh, speaking of
Energy
that,
low.
I shall have one of those on the train itself to be able to build it. So, and I actually never did a blueprint of it, did I?
Oh, here we go. Birkin sun again.
Are you having a problem with sun again?
Yeah, it's just when it's of the setting sun at about 6 o'clock. It just comes straight into my window, right into my eyes.
So, we're gonna go like that, and
It's all right in the winter, but not now.
Find that locomotive and replace it. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! Running out of fuel! Ah, shit. All right. A little bit of walk, I believe. I'm gonna walk a little bit. That's good for health, though. So I just want to believe that my character will become healthy out of this activity. Yeah, but I never had that merge block on our hauler cars, did I? I don't think I did. Okay. Yeah, the whole reason why I was about to do that was this. All right, so with that done, we should be able to firstly project our hauler here. Good. Now we need to turn it pitch, I believe. Yeah, like this. And now move it a little bit to the front, like that. And in this case, I wanna have few blocks here, like this. Good. And now we should move this guy a little bit like that. No? Yeah, a little bit like that. And we're missing few more blocks, or I can just put that one here and lift it up a little bit more. So vertical offset like this. Good. That seems good. And now I need to get rid of all these abominations, because we obviously don't need it.
What's it be interior plate? Why wouldn't it be?
Now we need to reverse you and see where it end up being, because that stuff's good, because by the look of it we shall start somewhere at this position, and we need to put one of those like that, Ah, shit, I never grabbed it, did I? Such a bastard. Okay, give me that. We're gonna weld you, and now it shall be like
Attention. Chat just sent someone a present.
Ooh, you're a
6.
busy boy today, aren't you?
What? Oh shit! Yeah, that's unfair. 4, 5, 6.
No, that's perfect, actually.
Considering that stuff, we need 7, 8, 9, and now we shall go not like that, obviously, but like this, and all the way to top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From this position, though, I wanna go
Just over there by the
like
big tree.
that. Yep, seeing it,
Okay.
thanks. Here it is. Alright. Looks not harmful. Let's see what we've got. Then just a plain help. Ooh, some silver. Almost 200 kilos of silver ore. That's a nice one. Thank Ray. Okie dokie. So we've got this far. From this position we need... This time I wanna build something beautiful here, which means we're gonna go like that. Now we can reverse you all the way back. I don't think that we shall be that close. Or actually, I'd like to go like at least 3 blocks further. Key to have the full ability to fully go there. So 1, 2, 3. Now C. Now something like that. And something like this. Now we need our rotor, because this time we're gonna build beautiful stuff. And on its end, we need one of those, like that, with few things. Actually, in this case, I probably prefer to go with these ones. Like this. Oh, shit, of course. Nothing welded. That's why you become such a bastard. Like that. Like this. And
No,
finally,
we don't have small conveyors,
like
do
that.
we? Called small conveyor tubes.
What do you mean we don't have small conveyors? Of course we have those.
Do we? Oh, I thought you said we didn't have small conveyors.
What make you think so? It's just a separate group.
Ah.
Here we go. Yeah, something like that. And from this position, it shall be... I need a proper welders here. Something like that. Oh, come on. Could you please be nice? Ah, shit, I see. I should weld that stuff first. Because it drives me nuts. Here we go. That's better. Now, I probably should 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 also. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to turn these guys off. for now. I mean, not for now, but forever, because I'm not gonna use them anyways. Here we go, here we go. We don't have all needed resources. Why? Good. And a little bit more. Here we have it. Nice. Now, I should be able to put the rest of them. Like that. Like... Why can't you put it there? Okay, like this. And... we need to move you a little bit, not this direction, but that direction. Okay, okay. That shall be it, but wait a second. Stop. Stop right there, you bloody stuff. And something like that. Good. That's gonna be our way to build that stuff. Now, let's weld everything. Actually, yeah, something like that. Nice. The idea is that these guys should behave as fingers on hand, slightly moving back and forth to weld everything. And if I got the idea correctly, it should be beautiful. Should be beautiful looking printer. Maybe, of course, I had to do that with more elbows on them, but we'll see. Key. Here we go. Energy low. What a nice surprise. Ouch. And now health low, which means we're gonna go there and grab some. Nice. All right. Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Your health is
Ah, you fucking glitching bastard. Jesus Christ, the bloody lag on this game is driving me up the wall.
Grind him down instead of
well,
just...
if I'd shot at him like I was going to, you would have started screaming me about the shooting the base. So rather than shoot the base, I thought I'd take him with the grinder. Not realising that the grinder only grinds away buildings and doesn't touch anything else. As long as there's a building there, you'll
does.
grind the building. And when there's no building, then it will grind the animal. But up until then, no, you're screwed because that's what they want to do. They want to screw you over every chance they bloody get.
Energy low.
Oh, shut up, woman.
Shit. In this case, it should be -5.
How the hell did I end up here? Oh, I'm in the bloody ship.
And 0. Good. And reverse.
Oh,
Nice.
now you decided to
And in
die,
this
you mongrel ass bitch.
Fuel low.
Actually, it was me. I came there and killed it.
Oh, I see. So you let me die so you can take the
I
credit,
was far
eh?
away when you decided to play with wild animals.
I wasn't playing with
Instead
him.
of
I
doing
was
your
trying to
work.
educate him.
Well, it doesn't seem working.
Well, I know that now, but I didn't know it then. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
just because I'm a genius doesn't mean to say I know what I'm doing.
Yep. Okie dokie. So, yeah, that basically it. The only thing we shall do now is to firstly put a timer, or do we need a timer? Ah, shit.
Oh, of course,
I'm
the
not
bloody
sure
thing's
that
in
we
the
need
way
a
now.
timer.
Mongrel. Get out of there. Now, where was I up to? You totally destroyed it.
Somebody
everything, eh?
not having a great day. Just as I did.
I
With
just
this
don't like the way they keep
train.
screwing with me. I get everything finally worked out. The
Yeah.
moment I've got it worked out, they come and screw me over, destroy everything, knowing that I can't remember what I was doing 5 minutes ago.
Yep.
This is a conspiracy. It's not
Oh.
allowed.
Conspiracy it is. Right. I think. Yeah, let's try with timer. Why not? Why not, actually? What shall prevent me from starting with timer? Yeah, something like this orientation. Give me bits and pieces. And let's put it right here. Now we need to rename those. It should be welder, palm,
Why didn't you collect it,
a
you
hinge.
mother?
Like that. Copy this. That one gonna be also hinge. This one.
I'm going
Oops,
to have to
this one.
restart because
So,
all these crops are still showing even though I've cleared them.
yeah, that might be the case. That might be the case.
So,
Alright, what we gonna do? Firstly, we gonna learn how long did it take. Something like 3 seconds by the look of it. So, welder. What? Yeah, here they are. So, it's gonna be welder, palm, hinges. Like that, and off from terminal. Now this guy gonna be our palm, finger movements timer. Oopsie daisy, timer. I said something like this. It's gonna go 3 seconds, and what it gonna do is welder pipe hinges reverse and restart itself. So now if I go start, yep, it's gonna do this slowly, but 3 seconds is too much. Let's lower it to stop to 2 seconds. Now start. Some nice little movement here.
Come on, load, bitch.
Now, what speed we're looking for this guy? What if I say, no, 3 is definitely too much. What about 1? Yeah, that should be the case. By the look of it. By the way, why can't we go and make U-reverse?
Okay.
And U-reverse. Yeah, in this case it shall move like this. Or maybe we can even go
come
and
on,
do
seriously.
some crazy shit like that.
Alright. Now.
Nah, I don't like this. Yeah, but this might be the case. Kind of random movement.
Right, what was I going to
Nice
do
one.
now? We've got that there. But then...
Should be alright there, is it? Probably it is.
What if from
Okay,
there...
let's try welding one of them. To do this, we need to limit its maximum distance. Let's say 7.5 first. Do reverse.
What if I did something
these guys
totally
probably
stupid
should
here?
be
Am I allowed to do totally
named
stupid?
also. You're allowed to do whatever you prefer.
Oh, so totally stupid's okay. Alright.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Why not? Indeed.
It should be alright. All the way along here, I believe. Yeah.
Now, how am I going to do?
That shall be good. However, yeah, I see where might be the problem. Because it might weld something inside and then end up heating it. So what we actually should do here is to put one of these guys and one more welder in the middle. They're actually not gonna move, but it's gonna just be there. If I can. Yeah, I need a steel plate. Otherwise, I should be okay. And in this case, we might go with a standard one. Yeah.
No, it's not going to fit, is it?
Should be real nice. Here we go. Now, all these welders shall be renamed to
That's not going to work, and that one's not going to work either.
Welder, why not? Copy
Okay.
that.
What else? Let's think of something else.
Rename this one. Rename that one.
Okay, so
rename middle one. And finally this one. Good. Now let's go here and look for welder palm welders and call them there's
Do we
like
need
that
container?
off.
Not really.
No, still off. Now that guy gonna go to reverse. Yeah, now I'm gonna just try that manually. And later on, we'll try to automate this stuff. Interesting on which speed it should run to do that. So, welder, palm, welders. No, not welder wall, but okay, turn you on. And now I wanna you moving back at speed, let's say minus 0.1. It might be a problem for that one. Hinge. For everything else, it should be okay as soon as it's... Here we go. No, it's okay even for that hinge. Yep.
Attention.
Why that
Chat just
stuff
sent
never
someone a
welded,
present.
though? Huh. Interesting. And that one is for me again. I have no clue why it sent presents only for me today. That's unfair.
Because you need all the help you can get. That could possibly
I need all
be
the
it.
help I can get. Okay.
Yes, you do.
Yep, that might be a case. Interesting. Why it didn't weld that stuff if it did weld everything else? You know, it looks like I shall actually move this guy in the middle closer inside. It might be better. Definitely might be better. Because it looks like it just can't keep up when that stuff in this position. Or maybe I can just increase that stuff to something like 2. And let's try again, shall we? Ouch! Okay, that's good. Now. That stuff back. I need to turn them off. And actually, I wanna move that stuff. I wanna move it.
What if?
What? Why are they... Oh, that's welder wall. Palm, and that's gonna go there. And now let's move this guy actually 1 block inside. Just in case. It should be 2, 5, and like that. Now, renaming it. Now. Welder, palm, welders, and this one gonna go in, gonna go off from the terminal. Now you gonna go reverse, while I will look for that present. Where it came. Here it is. Alrighty. What we've got. Whoa. I see you. And of course I managed to grab the wrong piece already. Stop, you bloody stuff. Here we go. You caught me. You caught me, Ray. Alright, what we've got. A little bit of stone. Oof. It looks like I've been naughty boy this year. No nice presents for me, just a little bit of coal.
Ah, well,
Right.
2 lumps of coal is better than getting 1 lump of coal. Stop your complaining. He's being nice to you. Wait till he starts sending
Is
you
it better?
bombs and starts being nasty.
Alright. That makes sense. That makes sense, actually.
I'm a sensible person. You
Easy.
know that.
Yep. Okay, that looks like it. Yeah. So I believe at this moment we can turn on our welders. Yep. And actually move you back now.
Doesn't work. It
Yep,
doesn't
and now
bloody work.
it is heating everything around, which isn't great, to be honest.
This is extremely frustrating. Why won't it work?
So it actually shall be further, but the thing is about speed. Okay. Well, where is our palm welders?
Okay, well, if I went to...
Off. This guy gonna go out again. Actually, it's gonna be nice to do a little bit of cleanup here before Arthur start complaining.
I don't complain, I just advise you that you're making a fuck up. There's a lot of difference.
Whatever you call it.
Uh-huh.
And it's not fact apps, it's testing-based engineering, you know?
Is that what they call a fuck up?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Absolutely positive.
I see. Well, I suppose I'll have to take your word for it because, you know, what else should I do?
I don't know. I wouldn't actually take my word on that if I be you, but, you know.
This is not what I was thinking of. I know what I want to do there.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Um,
So it should be actually a little bit closer. That.
that doesn't look right.
Okay, good.
Oh,
So
fuck.
first reverse, second welders. Let's add this one. Let's remove it.
Okay. What I wanted to do is actually come from there. So how am I going to...
Okay. Now.
I need to bring that down.
Okay, and now, oopsie daisy. Of course, running out of backpack juice. What might be better? Alright, where was I? I was about to set you on the right speed, going backward, like that. Now let's see how you're gonna weld that stuff for me.
Nothing centers, does it?
It looks like we shall start from 7.5 anyways. What? Let's limit you to 7.5. Now, as soon as it reaches distance, I'm gonna put that guy here and put you on reverse. That will... It doesn't weld that... Why it doesn't weld that stuff? What's going on here? What the How is it even possible? Okay. Let's go higher here. Looks good so far. And it missed the same exact bloody block. What the It's good there, though. I don't like this, and I cannot get why it behaved like that. Well, I suppose... Wait a second. You wanna say that you cannot put it even like that? Why? Because that wheel is on the way, or what? Wait a bloody second. What's going on there? Am I... No, I have a steel plate. Why can't I put it? What is going on? I mean, it's fine there, but it just don't wanna do its stuff here. Looks like it's broken again. Okie dokie, so... Let's turn off these guys. By the way, I was quite curious. If I turn off this block, it shouldn't stop spinning, yeah? So we need to actually use lock here. And lock doesn't work either. I love this recent change in Space Engineers. They're all the way fucked up. Just fucking magnificent. Okay, what if I go nuts on that? Doesn't work. Nice. Just fucking nice. Alright. At least that works. And now if I stop you, it should stop doing anything. Good. At least that works. From now on, what shall happen here? That should be Welder Palm. How am I gonna call it? Low. No. Yeah, low position hinge, like that. While this one is gonna be high position hinge, good, and that one is gonna be alrighty. So what shall happen now? It should firstly position hinges. And which speed are you operating on? Yeah, let's say You're gonna go 1. And this guy gonna go -1. Good. So if I... if I need some sort of... yeah. So, position. Hinges. If I put both of you on reverse, you should go like that. Correct. Now, that guy should be limited to 0 here and 90 here. And, whoa, 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 whoa. You should be limited to 0 here. And you should be limited to 0 here. Okay, that shall be better. Now, that guy should go... that's the wrong direction, I see. I think something like that, but it should be 0 here and -90 here. Like that. I still cannot put those, huh? Yeah, exactly. Magnificent. Just bloody magnificent. Okay, for you, let's skip projection and turn you off. And let's try to put those wheels manually. Just to see what the heck going on here. Not the one, but this one. Like that and like this. And it put it without any problems. What the fuck, space engineers? Why you can't work as expected? Well, what can I say? We're gonna just copy its settings. Copy all. Put them there. And there. Alright, now it should be ready to actually get it on the rail. Come on, let's rail it. Well, it might be a bit too low, but here we go. Nice. Nicey. But the only the only problem we have here right now is that if I get it up, it might be slightly problem. Firstly, that guy should go higher, and secondly, it should actually stick a little bit further here to be able to attach it. So I think we're gonna need here something like that, this, and at this position we actually shall have that merge block where it was. Here it is. Yeah, something like that should be real nice. Then it should have 0 issues connecting it there. Okay. What we should do now, firstly, we need to find our position guys. Those, put them on reverse. Obviously, it's gonna do something like that. Nice. Now you're gonna go reverse. And I hope it's not gonna be that big of a problem for when this block is ready. So let's grab this color. Let's color all them like that. Good. And now we should be able to get rid of all these abominations and try to weld one more. The thing is that we're missing few connectors on the sides, obviously. So let's add them. I don't think that I actually gonna use something fancy to put those connectors because it's gonna be easier to make manually, to do manually. So for now we're just gonna go like that. And what I wanna do is aim there and come on, we need that holder. And replace it like that. Good. Now let's go here. Turn you on and look for holder once again. Here we go. Good. Now that stuff should go like that. It's in a pretty weird position, but okay. Not yeah, but roll. Yeah, in this position. Good. And now it should be just moved forward a lot more, like that. Great. That's the position we're looking for here. Nice. So, what we shall do now is grab our position hinges, these ones, and put them on reverse. Here we go. Nice one. From that position, we should be able to... no, we need to move you first. It's gonna be nice to do that faster, of course, but, you know, that's interesting. Maybe copying that stuff might help us. Might, but might not. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that train and connect first wagon to it. For first, I mean, not wagon, but car, whatever. Okay, so... and that might be a good idea to actually see how it's gonna work. Okay, like that, and like this, let's see. Should switch speed soon. Yeah, idea to automate this train first, and while it's actually driving and getting us ice, end up with not a great consequence, but you know. Okay, it should soon switch to the second speed. Here we go. And then, yep, the first speed. Magnificent. Works like a bloody charm. Actually, I might just drive it manually in this case. That's gonna be easier. Here we go. Whoa. Not that fast. Easy.
Energy low.
A little bit closer and Am I end up... Yeah, of course I end up putting it there. Alright, well, I suppose I can just switch lock and pull it a little bit. Access, control... Come on. Something like that. Now we can just relock it in a more pleasant position, like this one. Here we go. That's better. And now we can just move it further. Control.
What the hell is
Just
going on
something
here?
like that. Stop. What the hell is going on where? And what do you mean?
Well, I select the
saying that?
block and then it just disappears. It's almost like a disconnect.
Show me.
No, well, like now I selected number 3 on the toolbar, right? And then I'll be
And?
sitting here thinking, all of a sudden it'll just go away. It'll just disappear. This is not quite
Maybe you
what
accidentally hit your right mouse button?
No. I haven't even got my hand on the mouse at the moment.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know in this case.
It's just... Okay, what am I looking for?
Alright. So,
It's not that one.
That's gonna be our starting position from which we should start welding. So, what we gonna do? We gonna put a set of timers somewhere right here. As soon as I'm back after short rest. And they wanna, in this case, watch Arthur in person. So I'm gonna just put my character somewhere here, like that. And do something like this, and be back in a minute.
Okay, so what am I missing that I need? Got this wrong somewhere. So, do I need a different block? Is that what it is? That's a larger one. What I need is just a straight triangular block. So, what if I go here? And went that way. Now, to do that, it's going to have I wonder how I can do this without destroying everything. So if I put What you trying to do, laddie? Ain't working out like you thought it would. That would give you the mounting. Right. That would give you the engine mounting that you need. And you would then have to finish off those. So that would have to then be brought up so that that's reversed. I wonder if that'd work. Okay. Let's say we put one more there. Then we got
Okay, dokie, I'm back. So, where were we? Yeah, automation. Fuel low. Why?
Then, if we got that one,
Go like that. Come on. Refill that stuff for me. Here we go. Now, where is that thing that we need? And I'm gonna grab something like that because so that timer should be I think we're gonna need the whole line of them anyways, so let's weld all of them. Ouch, ouch, easy. So, let's start from this one. It's gonna be welder palm. Start welding. What it shall do. Firstly, it should, yeah, we need to rename few more stuff. Firstly, this one. Finger movement, it's named. Now, welder palm. Let's call it palm rotor. Good. And so, what you shall do. Firstly, welder palm. Actually, we can just call look for palm. Here's so welders turn on. Then finger movements start, and then a rotor on. Good. And now if we trigger it now, it should start doing its stuff. And it did. The only thing I forgot is this guy. It should be welder palm. Position piston. Here we go. Now it's gonna do position piston should set and move to 0 on speed 0.1. Okay, confirm and trigger now. It should start welding that stuff slowly but confidently. And And look at that, it actually welded even this block, which is just magnificent. Then we're gonna need one of those. I mean our event controllers. Yeah, let's actually put 3 of those, like that, that, and that. Course, you shall be pain in the backside. Why not? Why not indeed? Welder palm, welding, finish it. Event. So, when it shall trigger, when our piston position reaches less than equal, let's say 1%. And that should be for palm. And what it shall do? It shall that called the next one. Welder palm. Weld that to let's call it just welded. What it shall do? It shall actually do the opposite, and I mean finger movement should go stop. Now that guy should go off, and all our welders should go off. Yeah, that shall be it. And also we need the second one. Welder palm. Deploy position. Good. What this guy should do? Deploy position should be as yeah. It should firstly welder palm low position hinge reverse, welder palm high position hinge reverse, and position rotor reverse, like that. So this guy shall call firstly welded, and secondly deploy position trigger now. Good. Let's actually do stuff like reverse and reverse. Great, and here we go. It's moving to the correct position. Just great. Now, as soon as this rotor gets to its minus 90, it should deploy it further. So, welder palm. Deploy ready. No, actually, it should be deploy position middle, because it's not a correct position yet. So rotor, no. Rotor position, it should be, or something like that. Rotor hinge angle equal or less than minus 89, let's say. Now what it shall do is, firstly it should react on position rotor. Secondly, it should Call this guy to reverse and that guy to reverse like that. Ah, no, wait a second. No. This guy is used already. Yeah. So we're gonna go to that guy and call it welder palm. Deploy low. What it shall do is do exactly what I just said. So you on reverse and you on reverse. And that guy should just call it. Position, deploy low. Yeah, trigger now. Good. That should be it. And now if we go reverse. Here we go. Start that procedure. And as soon as it reaches required position, like that one, and that one is what? I see. Actually, it might do that earlier. It might do that at 87 maybe. Okay, so you gonna be welder palm deployed. Now you should react on rotor hinge angle, and it should be equal or greater than, yeah, equal or greater than, and let's say 87, and it should react on palm low position hinge. Here we go. Now select actions. What it shall do actually is I need to rename that stuff also. It should be welder palm merger, like that. So we now need to unmerge it there, and what? And we actually can call. Oh, actually, why can't we just go like that? Welder palm deploy. Yep, and what you should do is, firstly, that merger will lock off. Now, this guy rotor go on reverse, and high hinge reverse and low hinge reverse. Good. So that guy should just call deploy. Trigger now. Here we go. Now that guy might go on reverse and reverse again. Here we go.
Energy low.
Everything's good. Actually, we don't need even touch those two. Yeah, we don't need even touch those two here, because it might just turn in the position it was before. So we don't need that, we don't need this. Should be just like that. So now this guy reverse, that guy reverse. What it shall do, though, when it's welded, it should also turn off.
Have we got
our
no metal
projector,
grids left?
For real?
Yeah, looks like it.
Oops, daisy. Ah, shit. Okay. Wait a second. Let me take a look at our resources.
Yeah, we need a few.
Yep. We don't have them. Okay, let me order some. Gonna be ready in no time.
Okay. Not a problem.
Okie dokie. So,
Gives me time to
yeah,
think.
it was in that position. Huh?
I say it gives me time to think.
Okay.
Oh,
Okie
for
dokie.
crying out
And
bloody loud.
now. You have been eaten by wolf again?
Yeah, I think our
Okay,
guns must be out of ammo.
then
Because they should have
finished.
killed them long ago.
I don't know. I've seen them shooting today, so... Okay,
So
start
how are they
welding.
managing to sneak up on me then?
I don't know.
It's criminal. What are they charges?
Welding finished. That's gonna go on. While here... Finished. Should go off.
I've got important work here and they're invading my
Now,
privacy.
this guy. What this guy do? Deploy position middle should be... well, that's not the stuff. Deploy position... So, deploy position middle should be on. And deploy position middle here should be off. Deploy position middle off while deployed on. And here, deployed should be off. Here we go. Should be good now. All right, so let's reverse everything here. And yeah, first things first, it's gonna be nice to turn all those off. Because that should be its position currently. Here we go. Now, this last one. Yeah, it should be welder palm. Prepare welding. And what it shall do, it shall move our palm piston, set and move to 7.5 at 0.5 speed, like this. Good. And now we need one more event controller and one more that guy. Where was yeah, here they are. So one more event controller here and one more of those there. Let's weld them up real quick. So that's gonna be our welder palm. Ah, shit. Ah, hate that stuff. Really, really hate that stuff. Give me that first. Okay. Okay. Now. Where was I? Ready to weld. It should react on position piston and it should be equal greater than 99%, which shall be our palm piston. Here we go. And what it shall do is Call that start welding, just like that. Good. Now, start welding though should turn off that guy. So palm should turn off ready to weld off. Nice. While this guy, where it is, prepare welding should turn it on. Deployed, ready to weld on. Good. Now it should be off by default, and that stuff prepare welding shall be called from where? Okay, I'm gonna just slap a button for now because I don't want to waste time. I just want to check that everything works, and next time we're gonna prettify that stuff properly. Slapping a button here, because that stuff should be fully automated now. Okay, let's see, and when we call that, it should be palm, prepare welding, trigger now. So, when I call prepare welding, it should move that piston all the way to the front, and as soon as it reaches this position, the welding process shall begin. Not ideal. Why you switch to... Ooh, we've got this guy on. And it immediately started that stuff. Okay, well, that explains... I think, where is our... stop. And it should turn it off, and it didn't. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, first things first, we need to remove this guy. So let's do something like that. Let's do something like this. Let's turn this guy off. Oops. Off. This guy should be stop, and oh, welders off. Alrighty. Now this guy on reverse. Oh, wait a second. That's wrong. It was in the right position before. This guy on reverse and that guy on reverse. Or no, not this guy. Okay, let's actually remove this guy from here, because otherwise it might be a little bit of a problem. Like that. Like this. Okay. Now where is that guy? Key, control, and yeah. Let's go back. Should be good. And good it is. Oh. I see what we're up to. Here we go. Switch lock. And now we should be able to just move it further. Yep, something like that. Stop. Good. Now, let's double check what's going on here, because when we launch prepare welding, what it does, it turns on ready to weld. Set and move, ready to weld. What ready to weld does? Ready to weld. It just launched start welding. Okay. Start welding is this one. Welders on and piston on. Good. Set and move. And it turns on finish finish event, and turns off ready to weld. Okay. This guy equal or less than 1% on position piston. Okay. Why it didn't work as expected? Interesting. Finish event, ready to weld, off. Interesting. 9. Oh. That guy should react on the same exact piston, but the opposite way. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? That in the right position, so let's call that one. It should start moving further, and as soon as it reach, actually, let's look how it looks from there. Here we go, and it immediately turns on 2 of those. Why? Why you did that bloody stuff? Okay, in which position you are? You slowly getting back. Who turned off these? Turned on this guy? That's an interesting one. Because that guy should call welded when it's welded, but it never been welded. And it looks like it didn't call it, actually. Oh, shit. I see. I see what's going on here. That was a mistake. Okay. So, deploy position, I believe that should be trigger now. So, it should weld the trigger now and deploy position trigger now. That's it. Okay. Now that welded, let's trigger now it. Trigger it now. Okay, and it's back in this position. Good. Now it shall work, hopefully. All of them off, all of them off. We in a very beginning position here. Stop. Launch. Show me what we're gonna have. It's getting further. And welding actually never started. All right, let's call it a dry run and see how it end up. It's a real slow bud. I mean, I don't think that we should be on hurry here, but I'd love to see it a little bit faster anyway. Well, it's probably because it's a dry run. On a real one, it should be a lot better. Which actually means that we should move it further for something like let's say 9 meters, not 7.5, because it didn't catch that last block. And as a result, never welded it completely. Okay. It's almost there, so as soon as it's welded, welder's off, and it started movement to the position. And from this position, it shall lower it. Here we go. Lowers on that stuff.
Ah, shaken.
Nice. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I forgot to turn that guy on. Okay, dokie. And it should off and get to initial position. Nice. So, what I shall do here also is do palm this guy on. Oops. That's not the block where it should happen. It should be here on the welding start, and that guy should be set and move to 9 at 0.5 like that. And also this guy on. Okay, let's start again and see how it end up being. Here we go. So moving to the start welding position. Sorry. Good. Started. Welding process. We actually can oversee it from here. Not the best view. And ouch. Let's actually use our balcony here. Yeah. That stuff welded, this stuff welded. Come on. Here we go. That stuff. Just a few bits and pieces left. Nice. Good. That stuff welded, this stuff welded. So it's a little bit jittery here, but it's fine. Here we go. That stopped, and it's start deploying procedure. Okay, reaching this point, moving there. Here we go. Nice and easy. That's what I call real stuff. And our next guy ready. Alrighty. So let's attach it to our train. Oof, that's not gonna be an easy one. That's gonna be a better one. And we can just remote control there. Go like this. And grab it like that. All right. So, yeah, that stuff should be a bit stronger. Like that. Great. And now switch lock. Ooh, Great, just magnificent. That stuff works as a
How can I
charm
be low already? I've just
for a
filled up.
change. So next time I'm gonna finish with those automation part of hauling stuff back and forth, since we have this guy. And also I need to prettify all this area because it should look like a real welding zone. Prettify this mechanism to kind of make it beautiful. Maybe we can end up having some sort of gate here, I don't know, to actually move it out, and when it's welded and put on rail and stuff like that, gonna be beautiful. Gonna be real beautiful. Yeah, that shall do. Alrighty, so have you ever seeded our stuff? I mean, crops, Arthur.
The what? Have I what?
Have you seeded our crops?
Yes, I did. They're probably ready for harvesting.
I can't see that they are seeded. That's why I'm asking. All right.
Well, at least I think I did. I can't remember how many I've done today. Yeah, I'm sure I took some up. Hang on, let me just check.
Never mind. I'll do that myself. Okie dokie, what do we have here?
What have I done wrong here? I just can't see where I've gone wrong. So I've got to be up there. And that was halfway, wasn't it?
Ooh, some heavy armor there.
Well, yeah, I don't want the wings falling off.
Wings. Okay.
Which, you know, considering it's me,
we'll see.
It's sort of I would suggest a fairly good idea that I had something that didn't have the wings that fell off.
Why?
Well, I don't like it when the wings fall off.
Well, I mean, you can just make them in a way that they not gonna fall off.
You do realize it's me you're talking to, don't you?
Yep, I pretty much do.
And
that's it.
What makes you think I know what I'm doing?
Well, I don't know even, to be honest. I don't know.
So, that means exactly what?
That means exactly nothing.
No, it means...
nothing at all.
Don't make suggestions when you know they're going to fail.
Nah. I don't think that is gonna fail.
Oh, the ship will be perfect.
I really don't like that.
It's the bloody engineer that's going to fail.
That's better. Okay.
Oh, come on. This bloody lagging business is getting a bit old.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So I went from there. I got all that done.
That's actually about time to wrap up this episode, Arthur.
Oh.
What I was about to say is that what we accomplished today. We accomplished that fully automated printer for our train cars. It's It requires some fortification further, of course, which I gonna probably do next time. I was hoping to automate the train first, but you've seen how it ended up. So we're gonna do it next time also. Or I might consider doing that offline, off camera. I'm just not sure that it's interesting for you guys to watch all these automation pieces when I'm mostly sitting in a control panel trying to wrap my head around all that stuff. So let me know in comments or in chat what do you think about that. Shall I do that offline or should we do that next time together? Anyways, just as always, we're gonna have another episode of Triple Threat Survival tomorrow. And hopefully it's gonna be triple threat survival, not double threat survival, as we had last time, but that's not in our power to change. I just hope that our friend will become healthy enough to join us. If not, we'll wait patiently and build different shenanigans for him to laugh after. Okay, where is that bloody wolf?
He was just biting at
it's
me.
actually ended up being dead. Yeah, then it decided to bite me, and then our turrets become upset and killed them.
No, I killed him.
So, you killed him?
Yep, that was
That's
me
interesting.
shooting,
I
not
heard
the turret.
That was you shooting, not the turret. Okay, well, anyways. You've done a lot of damage all around there. Alright,
Okay.
that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all your attention, support, presence, and all the other stuff.
Yep, thank you very much all.
Hopefully, we're gonna see you tomorrow, or